Everybody that LA Blockchain Week is coming up, and I'll provide a code for you. Actually, I've provided a code in a different I guess, post, and I can do it again. And I think it's in brand partners. I have the code for LA Blockchain Week, and then I also have a sign up link for Crypto Invest Summit. You guys really need to go to Crypto Invest Summit. I'm going to be there and I would love to meet everybody. I already had a lot of people asking me if I would do selfies if they bought a ticket with my link, and I said yes. So yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys. I just posted an investment platform, and I have not received a withdrawal yet, but I do like the platform. I do like the people that run it. They're really nice people. They contacted me, so I decided to post about it because they have really high returns and they have a pretty cool idea, and it's also protected from hackers. And with my experience with hackers recently, I think it's really important to have a secure system for your investments and your money. I also really like another platform that runs on Telegram where you make 1.2% to 1.5% every day. You can withdraw every day, you can reinvest every day, so you can compound your money. Message me about that. If you guys have more questions, then please ask me. That way I'm not just, doing business while I'm talking to you. A couple other announcements. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. A couple other announcements are I am the ICO curator for Crypto Bulls Exchange. I'm on their board, and I help ICOs get listed. So if you guys have an ICO or know somebody that has an ICO that wants to get listed, have them contact me and send me their white paper. And you guys have questions about that? I'm on the board of 5 companies, including the exchange, blockchain companies. I have my own tech startup called Belinity. I recently just hired a CEO, a male CEO, because being a female CEO in tech is a nightmare. Yeah, it's crazy, you guys. You know what? This whole Me Too movement got men scared, but we really needed it because the sexual harassment in the business place is just insane. It's insane. It's traumatizing. It actually kept me from going to auditions as an actress, and it kept me from seeking investments as a tech entrepreneur for my tech startup. So I think it's essential. I don't think it should be scary to men. I think that, if you just act right, then why be worried and why be scared, Just be a good human being to each other. I don't think it's that difficult. You know what I mean? I also am doing a show called Time is Crypto, where I'm an ICO shark, and I'm filming this week. And if you have an ICO or you want me to invest and you want to pitch it to me, let me know, and I will set up a time. It's both a podcast and a video. If you guys want to ask me questions, please ask me questions. Right now I'm just making announcements, and I don't want to bore you, but those are some announcements. I'm also the co-host of Crypto Daily News, and we take some select sponsorships. So let me know how I can be of assistance to you. Let me know what kind of questions you have for me. I am happy to answer. You guys always have the same questions over and over, which is like, are you single? I'll answer again for the people that just joined. Yes, I am single. I've been single since January. I was an off and on last year. After June of last year, I was off and on. But yeah, this year I've just been single the whole year since January. I hope that answers you guys' questions. Yes, this is my real hair. Somebody asked that in my Instagram story. Some other people asked questions in my Instagram story, so I'll try to remember them. Someone asked me what coins I like right now in cryptocurrency. It's not sometimes like, what do you mean by what coins I like? Because the coins I like versus the coins that might make the most money the quickest are different from each other. You know, like Ripple and Bitcoin Cash, no one really likes those coins. People love to hate them. They're like the Kardashians of cryptocurrency, but they'll make the most money. If you want to invest to make money, then you invest in stuff like that. If you want to invest in stuff that you believe in and really good projects, then you invest in stuff like EOS, because EOS will take over Ethereum. And you invest in stuff like Neo, same thing. They have an incredible blockchain. And people are building on top of the Neo blockchain. They're building ICOs. They're doing the same thing with EOS. That's why I think Ethereum will be taken over by EOS. If you have a lot of Ethereum and you keep watching it go down and down and down and down and want to do something, I love you too, Lay It Down 86. Thank you, David. How do I pronounce your name? Davide. I love you too. I'm having to scroll down to see your guys' comments. Sorry. Morocco. I've never been to Morocco. I was saying Ethereum. So if you guys are holding Ethereum and you're just getting more and more disappointed, what I would do if I were you is I would put it in the Telegram bot and earn 1.4% on it, because no one likes to see their investment just going down every week constantly. And I don't know how much of a turnaround they'll ever have, to be honest with you, because EOS and Neo. So I would suggest putting it in the Telegram bot right now and make 1.4% off of it in the meantime while we're unsure about the market. I hope that helps you guys answer some questions you gave me. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. What luxury cars do I like? What luxury cars don't I like is the actual question. I think I like all luxury cars. I don't like Mercedes and BMW as much as like the exotic cars, because I just like exotic. I hope that answers your question. And when I didn't make as much money, I had like BMWs and Mercedes. So to me, it's a step. So I prefer exotic. Hi, Abrat. I hope I pronounced your name right. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for the compliment. Hola, Miguel. Where do I live? Facil? Did I pronounce your name right? I live in LA area. Specifically, I live in a beach city that is on the south border of Marina Del Rey. So I'm near the airport, but I'm in a beach city, and it's gorgeous here. The place I live in looks like a resort. What's my favorite idea? Music of the universe? What do you mean? Idea with what? Like project in crypto or something else? Thank you, David, for the compliment. Am I a cyber goddess? Thank you, Mr. Stog. I don't know how to say your username. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't pronounce your guys' usernames. My brand name is the Crypto Goddess. So I guess I'm kind of like the cyber goddess because I have a tech startup. So I'm somewhat of like a tech goddess and cyber goddess. I haven't heard cyber goddess before. I kind of like that. My eyelash is very beautiful. Thank you. Do I know anything about cannabis investment? Yes, I do. It used to be a good investment for smaller amounts, and now it's like you need a lot for it to be a good investment. It got kind of saturated. I do have connections to help people get into cannabis investment, but I would suggest film finance investments and crypto investments and real estate. That's the kind of stuff I suggest right now. And I don't suggest all real estate, and I don't suggest all film finance, and I don't suggest all crypto. It's all just depending on your budget, your risk tolerance, how much you want to make. So you can always contact me, and I can help and assist you with what kind of investments you should be making. I want to make it clear I'm not a licensed professional financial advisor. I simply do research, and I give opinions based on research as well as my experience with investing and being an entrepreneur for about 15 years. Therefore, investing my money for about 15 years. Like you too, David. How old am I? I don't answer that question. Sorry, guys. ICOs are pretty much outdated. Thank you for your opinion, Traveling Fresh. Actually, they keep increasing every day. I think there's like an average of 3,000 a day now. Like it keeps increasing. It's higher than it was last year. So people keep doing it. Companies keep doing it. Honestly, ICOs are just a crowdsourcing funding kind of idea for blockchain companies. So it's not really about the trading aspect. It's more about companies trying to crowdfund, and that will never go out of style. So I don't think it's really outdated. But you know, your opinion's your opinion and my opinion's mine. Stay focused. You're not access material. What do you mean I'm not access material? I'm so much smarter than that. Thank you for the compliment, but what do you mean by access material? Beautiful, thank you. Goddess Wisdom. What do you want to know? Ask me a question about my wisdom. Okay, Traveling Fresh, you're gonna have to elaborate what you mean by that. So thank you. So 2020 Bitcoin will hit 1 million. Who knows? No one really knows, you guys. We'll find out, right? No one has a clue. No one has a crystal ball. And if people really want to tell you this is what's going to happen in cryptocurrency and with Bitcoin, then they're fucking lying to you, because all the predictions by major experts and people that studied the charts and studied crypto for a long time were all wrong this year due to market manipulation. Market manipulation was at its highest this year. You know, whales really got involved in cryptocurrency and started just manipulating the crap out of it. And no one can predict that. You know, traders got slaughtered, and you know, you just can't predict that kind of stuff. That's why I highly suggest doing residual income streams in cryptocurrency, because it's not as reliant on the market and what's going on in the market, and you can pretty much hire professional traders to do work for you and use other residual income streams to make money. And some of these crypto investment platforms will invest and use your money to invest in things outside of cryptocurrency, like Forex and advertising and sports betting, so that you're making, you know, consistent and sustainable money. I suggest that kind of stuff. I really don't suggest putting money that you can't afford to lose in cryptocurrency, because the